everyone. I hope you're having a good day today. It's Tuesday and today we are stretching and doing some ab work. And today we are doing it upstairs in our upstairs room that has, it has stuff in it, but a bunch of like David's deployment stuff and then vacuum. So we're gonna stretch and work out with the vacuum cleaner today. Just kidding. We're just gonna warm up a little bit. Last week, I realized I didn't do like any sort of warm up. I'm not sure why, but you should never ever do that. You should always like warm up your muscles a little bit. Hi Mom. Hi Tiffany. You should always warm up your muscles a little bit. Then we're gonna do a little bit of core work and then some stretching, okay? So go ahead and stand up. If you need a water, grab some water. If you need a soft surface or you're on a hard surface, please get something that's nice and soft. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're just gonna start really easy. Start with like the marching that we did yesterday. Start to warm up your legs. It's chilly here. Think of pushing off through your toes, like point all the way through your toes. And go into a run. No music today. Not necessary. Good. Get those knees up, 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 up. Hold your hands up. See if you can like get them parallel. Push, 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 push. Good. And back to normal. Kick your bottom. Nice and warm. Good. And kick, kick, kick. Run again. Let's kick our legs out to the side. Push off your toes. See if you can point them. My legs are so white. Cracks me up. And kick them out to the front. Back to your run. Okay, you're gonna put your arms up. We're gonna do straight jumps. Arms right by your ears. Yeah, you got it. Good. Awesome. And run again. Good. Alrighty. And shoulder rolls. And forwards. Nice big ones. Grab one side. And switch. And roll out your wrists. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Jen. Shake, shake, shake. All right, so we're gonna start with our core today. And today we're gonna do a 30-second plank first. And we're just gonna get ourselves all warmed up for our core. Okay? Actually, all right, and I don't have a timer with me today. All right. So I want you guys to be up in your plank, just on your elbows. Normally, I have you guys do it up in a push-up position, but we're going to do it up in a plank right now. Ready? And go. 30 seconds. Focus on squeezing your butt. None of this, okay? So squeeze your butt here. You should be like horizontal, like that. Okay, keep going. You have 10 more seconds. Almost there. gonna go back up into your plank, and we've done these in hip before, but now we're gonna do them in here, and we're gonna do them on our elbows. So you're gonna go here, and this is gonna be a little bit harder because you're closer to the floor, but there's no time limit, and you don't have to like feel like you're rushed. Like, you know how in hit it's like, okay, go, 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 go. This is gonna be more for a number instead of just getting it done, okay? So work on your form for this. So you're gonna go here, and you're just gonna go elbow to knee, or knee to elbow, excuse me. So your bottom is gonna be up a little bit. You're just gonna do 5 on each side, okay? So it's not a huge number or anything, okay? So let's go here. Just 5 each side, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, 5. So you should feel that mostly in your shoulders. Okay, next one is going to be a side plank. So you're gonna be up on your elbow here. You're gonna go like this, and you're gonna be up like this. You can have your hand here, or you can have your hand here. If you need to balance, you can have your hand on this wrist or down on the side, but that'll often rotate you forward. So see, coming out of the screen there. So see if you can lay up and up right here. Does that make sense? So again, that's gonna be 30 seconds. Hey, Corey. Okay, so I'll get the stopwatch ready. Ready, and go. 30, oop, I passed it. If you're holding it, great. Go, okay, 30 seconds. Last time we did like little side dips. Just doing some core. Squeeze your butt. Push against the floor with your other leg. Try to keep everything nice and square. Oh, I can't find my timer on here. I don't like this. All right, almost done. 5 seconds. Woo! Keep it tight. 3, 2, 1, rest. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna do the other side. So you're just gonna switch sides. Okay? All right. Ready, and go. My head's out of the screen. Sorry, you guys know what I'm doing though? 10 seconds in. Think of squeezing your bottom, keeping your legs together, pushing up against the floor through your shoulder. You have less than 10 seconds left. Good, and rest. Awesome, okay. So now, we're gonna do a couple of things for abs. And some of them might be a little bit challenging, but I just want you to try. First one you should be fine with, because we've done it before. Okay, so just gonna lay flat, and I just want you to tuck your legs here. But I want you to, I don't want you to just go to here. I want you to roll your hips, and see how my bottom comes off the floor a little bit? I want you to roll your hips up off the ground, because this is going to progress. So it's gonna get harder. Or more fun, however you determine progression. Okay, so you're gonna lay flat. We're just gonna do 10. I want your arms right by your ears, okay? So you can go here, and you're just gonna come up. See how my hips come up? Just like that, and you should feel it in your lower abs. Okay, 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Rest for just a tiny second. Hi, Tara. Rest for just a tiny second, maybe a little bit longer because I'm gonna talk. Now we're gonna do it again, but we're gonna go faster. So you're gonna come up, lift your hips, and bring your legs back down. So it'll look more like this. Up, up, up. So it's a little bit faster. If you have something to hold on to like anchor you down so your body doesn't shift around the floor, go ahead and do that. But if you don't, you'll just like inch around the floor and that's fine, okay? So we're gonna do 10 of them. Okay, ready and go up, up. Get your butt off the ground. I don't know what number I'm on, I think that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now here's where it might get a little bit more tricky, but I believe that you can do it because we've been working on just our bodies moving in all funky weird directions. So now we're gonna put our mind in our lower abs and really just try to focus on lifting our butt up and off the ground. Hi, Aunt Darlene. Okay, so you're gonna start from here and you're gonna do the tuck up part, and you're gonna roll up through your abs and you're gonna work on extending, okay? And when you get to that extend position, I want you to squeeze your bottom, okay? So you're gonna get up to here. So your arms are gonna be by your ears, but I'm just demonstrating. And I want you to squeeze your butt, okay? So it should look like this. Up, like that. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense to everybody. Should I put this down on the floor? Is that better? Not sure if that's better or not. Okay? So you're gonna be here, tuck up, like that. Okay? We're gonna do 10 of them, and I want you to make that up part fast. Okay? And you should be using your lower abs. You can also use momentum from your hips. I feel silly, like laying down on the floor and just like, hey guys. So I want you to just really lift your hips up as fast as you can, okay? 10 of them, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good. And pretty soon I'm going to teach you guys how to do a backwards roll. Just kidding. Maybe back tucks. We'll see. Just kidding. That is like a progression for back tucks and all that like fun tumbling stuff. Okay, next thing, something a little bit more normal. I want you to find something to hook your feet underneath, and we're going to do some sit-ups all the way back, all the way up. We're doing 20 of them. So I'm not going to hook my feet on anything because I don't really have anything to hook it on in this room that I'm in. So feet, knees up, hands across your chest. You can put them behind your head, but I find that people kind of yank their head forward. I don't want you to do that. So hands across your chest. We're doing 20 of them. If you go slow, that's fine. Keep your movement going. Just try not to stop, okay? Because when you stop, that's when like all the negative thoughts and it's like, oh, I don't want to do it. Just keep going, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, good job. Okay, last thing. Yes, prepping for a back tuck, Mom. That's what's happening next. Okay, you guys are all gonna learn back tucks on here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so last thing that we're gonna do, you're gonna lay flat. We've done these before and hip beats as well. You're gonna lift your legs up 10 times, and then pretty soon you're gonna be lifting your legs and your hips up for candlesticks. It'll be great. It'll be fun. Okay, go learn something new all the time. Okay, so arms up by your ears. So you're just gonna go here and down 10 times. 2. Last thing for abs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Okay, so that was abs. We're going to go ahead and start right here on the floor for a little stretch. Just go on your bellies, and you're just going to press up, stretch out your tummy muscles. Hopefully that gave you a little bit of an ab workout. If you want more than that or something a little bit more intense than that, just let me know. But that's just a few little exercises. You can do those every day of the week if you like. Okay? So you're here in your seal position, mermaid. You're going to pop up and go into downward dog. So here, stretch. Okay, now while you're here, I want you to press one foot down, all the way down. Try to get it flat so you're stretching out your calf muscles. And switch. Usually the back side of our legs are really neglected for everything. And switch again, whether it's your hamstrings, your glutes, and your calves, because most of the time we spend most of our day sitting. What was it? I read an average. I think it was 14 to 15 hours a day people are sitting. That's horrible. And now press both feet up. Now go up on your toes. See if you can go all the way up over the tops of your toes to stretch out the tips of your ankles. And press back down. And back. Okay, now I want you to walk your feet to your hands. Try not to move your hands. Walk, 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 walk. See if you can keep them flat. If you can, great. If you can't, that is all right. I'll face you guys this way. There you go. Okay, you're going to squat down. Flip your hands upside down and press back up. And squat back down. Put them back the other way and press back up again. All right. From here, you're going to take your left foot and just slide it back into a nice big lunge. You can have your chest down for the first couple seconds. Take a deep breath here. Okay, come up to the top. So I want you to really just press down. Try to get your shoulders square. So what I mean by shoulders square is you're not like twisted to the side. So you have one shoulder on either side of your hips. Don't let anything like turn out. Keep your belly button forward. See if you can put your arms up. Stretching out your hip flexor right here. And go ahead and set that knee down and point the back foot. Make sure it's not like pressed up like that. Try to make it nice and flat, and lunge. Really see if you can make a straight line, okay? Stretch out the hip flexor. Okay, now straighten this front leg, and remember, try to put your nose on your knee. Okay, this next one is the one where you have to kind of balance, right? So you're going to come forward. Again, keep your shoulders square. If you need to, just grab with one arm first, one hand first, and grab with your same leg, same arm. So left side for me, you're just grabbing here. Lunge forward, so press forward as far as you can. You should be stretching your quad really good, unless you're mega flexible, awesome. And now if you can and you have your balance, take your other hand and grab it too. And that should really square your shoulders off. See if you can get your chin up like you have a crown on your head or a book. Nice. Okay, set that back foot down. Last week we started going into splits, so we're going to straighten your front leg and go down as far as you can with straight legs, keeping that back knee turned under. And pull your shoulders up. This is as far as I'm going to go today. Because it feels just good. Shoulders up. And hold that there for the count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hold it. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now you're going to come up. Come to the other side, put your, so come up to the top here. Slide your right foot back, and we're gonna go into that nice deep lunge with our knee up off the floor. Put your hands on your hips if you can. And maybe reach them up really high. Take a couple deep breaths. And set that leg down and point the back foot. So make sure the back foot is pointing. Lunge nice and forward. And straighten your front leg. Try to put your nose on your knee. Really feeling the stretch back here. That's what we're looking for. And come up. See if you can grab with both. I hear a lot of schedules are changing. People are starting to go back to work. It's exciting, more normalized. But now, how's everyone feeling about that? All used to being at home. Now you gotta go back to work. And go ahead and put that knee down. Straighten this front leg and go down as far as you can till it's nice and stretchy and bendy. Ooh, I'm like really not as flexible as I used to be. Try to pull your shoulders back, shoulders square, knees tight. You got it. Awesome, and then go ahead and come out and bring your feet together so your feet are right in front of each other or right next to each other, and this is your pike position. Arms up by your ears. I want you to fold in half and try to grab your underneath your feet. If you're not able to do that, that's totally fine. This is not okay because that's gross and ugly, and it's not going to stretch you. Like, this doesn't stretch anything. Yeah, it doesn't really stretch anything. So if all you can go to here, like you can just touch like to the middle of your shin. I had a brain fart there. If you can just touch to the middle of your shin and it's really stretching all right here, that's totally fine. Just walk your hands a little bit forward, walk your hands a little bit forward, walk your hands a little bit forward every single time, and that'll help you to like get down further, okay? So you don't have to fold in half right away. Okay, ready to reach as far as you can, and we're going to hold that there for a few deep breaths. So really try to squeeze your knees down to the floor. See how I can stick my hand underneath my knees? I shouldn't be able to do that. That means like I have a really hard time with getting my legs all the way straight. Yeah, okay? So that means I really have to squeeze these muscles and press them down and get them all the way straight. That's a really like difficult thing for me. Okay, now make it a little bit harder. I want you to flex your toes, pull your toes up, and bend them forward. Try to look down at your knees. If you're really, really tight, you'll feel this in the back of your legs and then all up like your bottom up through your back. If that is happening, you really need to stretch a little bit more. All right, go ahead and come to a butterfly. This is a really just like nice position. Press your knees down. Okay, now I want you to reach forward and try to put your belly button on your toes. As you can see, I'm not able to do that. All right, and bring your feet out a little bit more into a diamond. You might be able to go down a little bit farther like that. Great. Okay, now we're going to go into a straddle position. I'm going to go ahead and face this way. I can't see what that says right now. Oh, I don't want my feet really in your face either. Okay, so sit up nice and tall. You're going to tip one arm under and one arm over and tip over. You should be feeling it in your side and a little bit in your legs. Just hold it there. Okay, and then you're going to rotate your chest towards your leg and go all the way down bring both hands to the inside of your leg and you're gonna walk all the way around. Hi, Alicia. Good. Oh, that's Elisa. I'm sorry, dear. Really right. Stretch forward. Now you're gonna walk all the way to the other side. And one arm under, one arm over. Stretch. Good job. Hope you guys are feeling good. Okay, now we're gonna bring your hands behind you. So you're gonna put them right behind you, right by your bottom. Now I want you to scoot so my hands are like almost touching. So get them as close together as you can. All you can do is right here, that's fine. This is gonna stretch here and your shoulders. Okay, so now I want you to scoot your bottom as far away from your hands as you can. And you're gonna tip your legs over to one side. And this is where it should stretch the outside of your shoulders. So just stretch, hold that there for a second. And the other side. Oh, I knew my back was gonna pop. Stretch it. Good. Okay, and then just bring your legs out and then just go down as far as you can. Make sure your arms aren't locked. None of that. Good. Okay, and then just roll your wrists out. Good, and shake. Alrighty, guys. That is all I have for you. So that was about 30 minutes. I hope that was okay. Let me know what you thought about the abs and the core for that, and if you'd like something that's maybe a little bit more intense, or if you want to do several rounds of it. And if you like the stretching that we're doing, basically what I'm doing as far as stretching goes is what I did like growing up all through like gymnastics and the different things through there. I'm definitely way tighter than I used to be. So this is really good for me. So let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll be doing HIIT. It'll be fun. Bye.